Hazard. So if you haven't been here for previous Hazard streams, you did miss so far on a very interesting, very unique game. So quick recap, this game was released in Korea in 1998. Then there was a localization released in the United Kingdom in 1999, and it was also released in China in 2000. Now, I couldn't find the Korean version, and I could not find the Chinese version either. There is one dump of the UK version, and I could also find a copy of the manual, which is good. And this game is very obscure. There's no playthroughs of it online. There's no screenshots of it on Moby Games. And what this game is it's Diablo-like, where you can have up to 10 characters and you control 5 at a time. So far we only have 3, but you can control 5 characters at a time. Each character has their own equipment, their own spells. It's quite unique. Between towns and dungeons you have a world map to navigate, which caught me by surprise when I saw it. It's a really large world map as well. And last stream we just figured out that apparently you can level up the items themselves. So you grab a sword or an arm or whatever, and when you look at the stats, it says that it's this much power, for example, slash this amount. And I didn't figure out what it was until I started keeping notes of the equipment we had, which I'm gonna bring up here because we need the notes, because when you go into a shop you can't see what you have equipped, so it's really annoying to find upgrades. Where are my notes? Right here. So I started to keep notes of the equipment we had, and then I went back to look at the notes and look at the equipment, and I noticed that all my equipment was slightly had higher stats compared to when I took the notes. And that's when I realized that the second number after the slash is the maximum that it can get to. You can level the items up. And it's not even the characters getting good at using the items, because if you pass the item to another character, it keeps the upgrades. So it's literally the items leveling up, which is also something I haven't seen. What else didn't I see on a game like this? Oh yes, you can equip 2 necklaces instead of only 1 necklace and 2 rings. You have 2 pieces of jewelry that you can equip basically, and you can mix and match rings and necklaces. So yeah, that's enough talking. Let's get into the game so we can make good use of our time. I've played this for 10 hours, almost 11 hours so far. Running these on 86 bucks, running Windows 98, which was the most compatible way to run the game I could figure out. And we did run into what seemed to be a soft lock, but we got better. Yeah, the game has some weird mechanics when talking to characters. Hazard. I'm gonna mute the game for this particular video because it has very bad audio. This was Virgin Interactive published it in the UK. So they added this video to the intro and it sounds horrendous. Yeah, there we go. So when you talk to a character, to an NPC, the character that you have selected determines how the conversation will go. And we had like progression locked behind talking to an NPC with a very specific character. And because we couldn't figure that out, we couldn't progress through the game, and I had to figure it out on my off-stream. It took me several hours to understand what happens. So let's go in here. As you can see in the back, this is not Diablo at all. Don't mix that up. And yeah, these are the 3 characters we have. Dude with a very big sword, main character that is called Rick, and this kind of sorceress called Army something, whatever. You don't get XP by killing enemies, you get XP by doing damage, which is fantastic, and you get XP by using spells as well. I don't remember if it is doing damage or hitting with your weapon. Anyway, we did like 2 major dungeons. We did like 2 major bosses. And I'm going to head back to the mayor of the first town to see if it says anything different. But we have to find a 3rd boss. There's a storyline going, it's very generic and forgettable. But it's fine, that's not why we're playing this. The dialogue is absolute garbage, the text is dumb. But that's, again, not why we are here. I really wished one of the future characters would have like bow and arrows so they would stay at the back shooting. And this is the world map that I talked about. Look at this. Look at all of this. There's a cave there. We're gonna get there later. There's a town. There's a bunch of places that lead to forests. You can actually walk in here. And there's a little cloud. Yeah, some of these forests you can walk into. Wait a second. Oh, we can. I'm gonna check this. I thought there was nothing here. It might be just a farming spot or something. But first I want to talk to the mayor of the first town. See if he has anything new for us. Alright, so the mayor was right here. And I feel like we should have a 4th character by now. I'm a bit worried there are places in the dungeons that you just can't get inside because you don't have a key. We have explored everything, it's very strange. So let's talk to the mayor. How are you doing? You look well. Thanks, you look great, mayor. Thanks a lot? I feel good. Yeah, same dialogue as before. So let's just keep moving, I suppose. Previous dungeon was a bit difficult at first. And, oh yeah, most save spots in the game require you to spend money to save the game, which is very bad. You can't save anywhere, there are specific spots. And some are quite expensive. Let's see, I didn't know you could get in here. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Kind of enemies are here. There are a few chests. Right, so these are the kind of enemies that we could find in the second dungeon. Gotta level up. I'm trying to remember all my key bindings because you can't. Over here you can see the first 2 items they have equipped, but they can have 4 between items and spells. So you kind of have to remember what you have selected. And I don't like when the characters are hidden behind trees like this, because then we can't heal them properly because we can't click on them. Volume seems okay. Let me know if it is too low or too loud. Can always adjust. Ooh, these are new. They're doing a truckload of damage. Okay, let me get into a better position here. Let me heal this guy. Ah, she can't. Oh, they almost died and she didn't have mana, and I didn't remember what key it was to restore mana. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's very easy for them to die very quickly because you get lost with all the spells and items. that you can't really see. Like the fourth item she has equipped is a mana restore consumable. But again, you can't see it, so... And I have to check to see if they didn't drop any items behind the tree as well. But it's a really good game, believe me. Is this another exit? It is. There's a chance this could be one of the guys from the Wanted posters. I haven't seen any of those yet. Not even sure it is a feature. But anyway, it's all good farming and... ooh, an amulet. Let's see if this amulet is any good for anyone. Plus 20 magic points, lightning resistance. Only one that cares about magic points is this. She has one of those. Yeah. No, it's a duplicate item for us, unless we get another mage. Hello there, Absentia. How's it going? Nice to have you back here. How was your Tuesday? Doing any commissions lately? Gotta keep the coffee stocked. Can't run out of coffee again. It's so freaking hot where I live that we haven't had coffee very often lately. It's hard to drink coffee when you're sweating all the time. Yeah, we got a heat wave this week. Might get to 40 Celsius. Yeah, they're dancing. Oh, they stopped dancing, okay. Can you stop dancing? No. Gotta love it when they start to dance. Today was pretty good. That's what iced coffee is for. Man, I absolutely cannot bring myself to drink iced coffee. It's so weird. It's so freaking weird. They have over here, I'm sure you probably have over there as well, like Coca-Cola with coffee. And I thought, well, I freaking love Coca-Cola, I freaking love coffee, this should be awesome. And I couldn't even finish drinking a small can. I really wish I could enjoy iced coffee, but it's so weird. Right, this is all of this. More chests. Does it have another exit? No. Yeah, I think this is just a farming area with some chests, which is good. Might as well clear. Oh shit, that's a hefty group. Oh shit. Okay. Pile of gold bars. Love to see it. Yeah, I have to move slowly here to avoid pulling more than we can deal with. Yeah, that's good actually. Leave the red guy that is harder. Another level up. And I kept calling those birds XP bags because they take a lot of hits. And you get XP by hitting enemies, not by killing them. There's enemies hitting in the trees. I have to be very careful here. Come on. Okay, that's fine. By the way, yeah, we're gonna have to sell some of these as well. Starting to get some stronger ones, but not enough to completely switch over yet. That's a bunch of birds. A lot of the strategy on this game is just proper pulling of enemies, so you don't get overwhelmed. Hello. Jesus, she took one hit and she almost died. Keep telling you it's way too easy to... We do know how to revive characters now, so it's not... Stop! Here's another dance. Two of our guys, three of their guys. We have... one of ours is not participating, I guess. There we go. Pathfinding, how does it work? Which reminds me I need to set up the poster. There we go. Come on. You guys can all get together on the same dude. Yeah. She's doing multi-character healing more often now. Is it already level 3? No, still level 2. This one is level 1. I think they level up separately by using them. Which means that every spell is gonna be very weak because I'm not using the spells because it's too risky. I should use some of the main spells from the other guys every now and again. Just that if you get distracted, you can run into a lot of trouble. That was a spell. See if I can do more of that safely. Cancel. No, no, not you. You. Yeah, the dude died before I could cast it. Nope. Yes, correct. Oh. So risky to cast this stuff. Ooh, that's an ugly group. Hang on. Let me get some mana. Get everyone to attack. Keep an eye on the health. Oh, they died. Okay. I can't watch the fights and the health at the same time. That's gonna be a big fight. Be careful. alternative would be to keep changing the game to run at slow speed, but that would be way too annoying to keep doing. And that's a new spell that we already have. Lightning, but it's a different color. Because this is a special attack, it's different. Right, so... carry this one here, never use it. And yeah, it was just a farming and treasure. But it's good, I thought those forests were just decoration. Surprised to see they are actually content. It would have been very difficult to deal with this if we came here before the second dungeon. Because there are enemies here that are harder than the enemies from there. And we keep getting some consumables and gold, which is always good. But now we have a new city to explore. Okay, we don't need to kill those guys, just keep moving. Let's get out of here. And let's see, this is the first town, we killed the boss from here. This is the second town, we killed the boss from here. These were nothing, and this is the new forest we just figured out. So there are other forests here that we can visit. I'm gonna just take a look what kind of enemies they have. They are easier or harder than the ones we are seeing so far. Oh, these are easier. Maybe we should explore these. We might have something important. I doubt it, but with enemies this easy, it's no risk anyway. Oh, there's a cave down there. Yeah, take the long way around. Don't just go over the log. That would be too efficient. It might hurt your little feet. What is this? I haven't seen an enemy like this. Oh, it's probably from a wanted poster. Just stagger to death. I can't believe I'm dying. Alright. Yeah, we got a Prize ad, I think this is what we take. Yeah, Stunlock his ass. He can't believe he's dying. Oh man, I love to stunlock enemies. Yeah, the dialogue in this game is gold tier. Holy crap. Well, it's a good thing we figured out about these forests. We wouldn't have done any of the wanted posters if we hadn't. It's a very large cave. I can see a chest, 2 more, and an exit. What the hell is all this? This is supposed to be optional content. Can we go over here? We can. But there's nothing. Okay, which way do we go? Yeah, this way first, I suppose. I might increase the volume a little bit. Can you guys engage? Thank you. Another sword. I doubt it's gonna be better than anything I have. Yep. All my stuff is OP. Alright. Man, why do they have such large dungeons as optional content? I don't get it. It take a long time just to figure out which direction to go first. It's not bad, because again, it's all handmade stuff, it's not procedurally generated, so it has value. I always find it interesting that you can't walk here because this is underneath. You can go to here. This is the wall from the floor below. Really very Mojang stuff. I can't believe I'm dying. Level up. Level 15 for Rick. Man, if we find a key in here that we have to take elsewhere. Ooh, ooh, this is good. Hold on. Yeah, this is very good. Yeah, it's bigger. Oh, of course. Man, the game is a lot larger than I anticipated. With these free explorable sections. Nothing here, nothing here. This is useless. It's not that bad, but it's a lot worse than what I have. Maybe if we got another character. Come on, come on. Interrupt his dancing with an attack, please. Thank you. Where could this possibly lead to? Such a mysterious game sometimes. Oh, this leads outside to a different area. Which leads to another area even. So... what's over this side? Wait, two exits? Okay, maybe those forests are all connected. Yeah, the forests are connected. I think we entered this one. Let's go back in here. And take the other exit. Alright, it's making more sense now. There's no lack of farming opportunities. We're not needing any farming right now. Until we get to the next dungeon at least. Man, I hope when you get another character, he's not like level 1. Get going, everyone in here. Can Rick start attacking? Oh, there's a chest there. Tornado. Another spell. We are running out of space here. Really need to go back to the city and sell some shit. And save. On the one hand, it's weird that inventory is shared, so we have less space. On the other hand, it's a blessing that it is shared, because otherwise it would be very annoying to manage. So there's nothing on the right side, nothing down there. Well, there could be a... I better... Yeah, I don't see anything other than regular enemies. But we might have to go up there because we have to look everywhere for the wanted enemies. There are at least 3 of those. Okay, there's a chest over here and no other exits. So I think one of the forests is still unexplored. If there are no other exits from here... I have to go back up. We exit through the north. We make sure the forest on the right is where we went into first. I think it is. We go to the city, we sell, save. And then we check the other forest before moving on. Nope, we don't want to go back into the cave. Gold and gold. Alright, let's take a quick look at this forest. Yeah, this is the one we went inside before, with the cave. Can I increase the volume of the music? No, I don't think I can. Let me see if I can remember where things are. That's the mayor, that's a shop for consumables. This kind of town music is so Korean game from this era. Talked about this before, it kind of reminds me of Ragnarok. Okay, this inventory is a bit annoying. We want to keep the full stacks. So I have to move the other stuff closer to the top. We want 2 full stacks of each. That's good enough. We want to sell these, okay. Okay, now this. Okay, that's good. Now we can turn in the poster that we got. And in doing so, we could recover some more inventory space. Then we save and we check the third forest. Where was... Here, I think? Yeah. Pretty sure the wanted poster guild was here. I can't believe I'm dying. Welcome, this is Lemit Hunter Guild. All for one, give me the wanted poster. You got the prize money of 4,000 gold. Thank you for your help in fighting crime. Alright, no idea who we got. Maybe it was the guy that did Indecent Exposure with a goth. No, that's not enough reward. And it was none of these posters. I think those... If you can catch someone with a prize on his head, you may get a sizable reward. However, you'd better be careful. Yeah, none of the posters we saw was for 4,000. So I think those posters are just for flavor. You can't really find a guy with a Spider-Man poster. Disappointing. Alright. Let's put down a save. Because we are filthy rich right now. Yes, I do want to save. And I want to save again. Because I do not trust these games ever with the save files. I forgot to make backups. So much stuff to do. Now we just leave for the third forest. Yeah. I think I won't be... What? Oh, wrong way. Okay, never mind. My bad. That leads to the second dungeon. I don't think I'll be as thirsty as I was yesterday when I had to keep reading all that translated text. That game is really fun and interesting, but it is a bit exhausting to play through it on stream. Okay, so we did this, and this one was connected to it through a cave. We have to check this one. And then we move on to the next town, which is probably gonna have the third dungeon. Alright, slightly harder enemies. Oh, by the way, I have to update her equipment. She got an amulet that is... um... 40 MP and 10 lightning. Right. I have to keep those notes up to date. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. There's a chest. We'll have to go anyway to see if we can find another wanted individual. I don't think there are any caves here. This should be a shorter section. Nothing in here. Let's keep moving. I couldn't move them. Yeah, there's another wanted guy. And yeah, I pulled everyone. Can I do this? And he died right away. I can't believe I'm dying. Yeah, no one can, buddy. Join the club. Okay. This should be a short section. Still, there might be another wanted guy. No, we can't get down there. Okay. It's this very, very small section. And another sword. There's a bit weak. I should sell some of this stuff as well. I know I'm gonna regret it eventually if we get another character and we can't, and we don't have this stuff anymore. But we need to keep the space open to find better stuff later. Gotta keep the inventory open. We don't have town portals or anything convenient like that. Let's turn in the poster, grab our extra gold. We're very, very rich now.
Thank you.
Hello there, Team Wildwood. Thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Team Wildwood. There you go. Welcome in, raiders. I'm Copert. I'm a variety retro streamer. I try to find fun stuff to play, sometimes obscure stuff to play, like this game. And I try to maintain a chill stream over here. So I welcome in everyone. Hello there, Team Wildwood. How's it going, my friend? What were you playing? You were playing Super Mario Galaxy OG hardware on a CRT. Super Mario Galaxy, I played it when it was released. To me, that was like the best game of that year. Still one of my top 10 games of all time. Just the music on that game, so good. You had to raid a fellow save and raid friend? Yeah, it's good to have you here. I try to raid people doing save and raid as well. It holds up very well. Like, that game is just fantastic. I mean, if you're playing on a CRT, I didn't play it on a CRT back then, but on a CRT it should look like pristine, really. The Wii was very OP for the CRT. 2000 gold. Alright, just have to sell this stuff and we can keep going. Yeah, you're like the third person that mentioned that this game looks like Septerra Core. I'm not actually familiar with that game, but yeah, other people have made that same comments. But no, this is a very obscure Korean game that has no playthroughs of online and no screenshots on Moby Games. And we got soft locked once already. Just hoping for the best. If you get stuck in a game like this, you don't have a lot of resources to figure out what to do. But it's really interesting. Like, first you have the party aspect, which is unexpected, so it's kind of action RPG as, you know, as a Diablo clone, and have RTS with very, very bad pathfinding. And it has a world map. And items level up. That's something we figured out just last stream. Like, you see this armor, it says that it guard is plus 17 out of 17. When you get it, it's not that good, and then it levels up. Hello there, Captain Clever, nice to have you back here. It is visually impressive, I do agree. I have seen people compare it to Baldur's Gate online, but very few people talk about this game, at least in English. Got a very limited release by Virgin in the United Kingdom. And here's the world map. Look at this. Look at all of this. This game is fantastic. So now we're gonna be doing a slightly boring section. We have to get to a new town and talk to people in here. And look at the cloud. Ah, too far away. There are a lot of spells in the game. Like, these are all spells that are on reserve, but using them is annoying because you have 4 hotkeys for spells and items. And you can't even see all of them over here, you only see the first 2. So I have to memorize what is bound to stuff. So, for example, if I want to recover mana on her, I have to remember that F4 has a mana consumable. And most of the time, the only spell I use is healing. The music is also pretty good. It's a shame you can't change the volume, so it's kind of low compared to the rest of the game. But hitting enemies and getting level up, you don't get XP by killing enemies, you get XP by hitting enemies. So the more hits an enemy takes, the more XP you get. It's so satisfying. You can sort spells by function. Yeah, but the thing is, you can't use the spells in here. You can only use the stuff that is equipped up here. So I have a consumable for health, a consumable for mana, and then the 2 spells I'm using. The spells also... This spell changed the name. Look at this. This was healing level 1. At level 3 became Resurge. I think it's doing area healing now. Man, so good. The spells level up and they change names when they do. Yeah, I've memorized that slot 1 is healing consumable for everyone, and slot 4 is mana consumable for the mages. We have only 1. Slot 2 is the main spell, and slot 3 is a secondary spell, I guess. Okay, let's take a look. Man, the towns look very different from each other. Okay, so this is... Yeah, we're gonna have to look everywhere, talk to everyone. Oh, they have a... Okay, I want to look at the posters. Wanted posters here. Because the text in this game is like... Half the time it's broken, half the time it's too funny for its own good. So let's take a look at there's only one wanted poster here. Let's see who is wanted in this town. Wanted, Drew Waldergrave, job lead tester. Age 20, characteristics, long hair, wears black. Also, it's a lead tester now, it's a step up. Charge, looking like a girl. That's his charge, that's why he's wanted. And yeah, the game is full of this stuff. There was one guy that his charge was doing favors for sailors. There is a group of cutthroat robbers around the village of Aslan. They lie in wait for any unsuspecting travelers. I'll give you a huge amount of money if you get rid of the robbers. This is Aslan Hunter Guild, just and true. Give me the wanted poster. If you don't have it... so each guild has a different name. That's a huge amount of money, yeah. Exclamation mark, it's huge. Oh, nice to meet you. Welcome to Azran. So they already changed the name. An advanced civilization. Yeah, even the name of the place is not consistent. So the first time we played this game... ASR/land. Yeah. First time we played this game, we got stuck. Because this guy didn't spawn in the cave he was supposed to. And it took me hours to figure out why. If you have every character selected, which you usually do when you talk to someone, whoever gets to him first talks to him. Have you taken the city tour? And we had to talk to a very specific NPC with a very specific character of ours. It couldn't be just anyone, to get a different dialogue. And it was just like the amount of times I reinstalled this game thinking for something broken with the game or the system. How many saves? It's like 6 to 8 slots, I think. But you have to pay gold to save the game. Which is absurd. We were in a dungeon that was really difficult. And we found a save spot, but it was a dude that was charging us 500 gold. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna risk going all the way back to the town because it's cheaper to save there. Normally the only way into the royal palace is by appointment, but I heard that a woman, Shasha, has a close friendship with the guards. Okay, no broken text so far, other than the name of the town being inconsistent. It's a very weird spot to put a tower. The village doesn't have any bars, but there's a secret bar towards the north. Oh, no bars, except for the secret one, which I just told you about. So this probably exits to the bar. Close relationship, yeah, with the guards. Do you happen to know what the time is? Oh, I don't have any way of telling the time? Ah yes, watches have yet to be invented. I was caught off guard with that, I'm sorry. Oh shit, okay. Let's see what they have for sale. Also, you can't look at your equipment while you're trying to... This is an item store. Choose the type. Yeah, we want to buy. You can't look at your equipment while you are in this interface. Yeah, sundials. Just strap one to your wrist. So I had to literally note down every piece of equipment we have equipped so I can compare. We're in another store. Nope, 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 nope. Some of these I remember actually. Ooh, this is a lot better. Also, instead of gambling, you can just close the store and open it again. And you get different stats. So this is 1180. Let me get out and check. Yeah, 8. Yeah, 11 is good. If I get 11 or better, I'm gonna buy it. Ooh, 12. Nice. And it's the same price. Okay, let's equip that. And let's take note. That is 1280. Okay. And you have like I opens the inventory down here. W opens this, but you can see the name of the item on the bottom left, but you can see the stats unless the inventory is also open. And then C opens this. And another thing, if you press M, it opens the menu and it doesn't pause the game. If you want to pause the game, you have to press P. However, if the game is paused, listen to the music. It pauses every system, even the music buffer doesn't get refilled. It just freezes the game. And then it recovers. You can also reduce the speed of the game, which we do need for the bosses, and it reduces the speed of the camera and some other random stuff alongside the game itself. Let's see what else we have here that might be useful. Right, this cannot be equipped by anyone we have. Armor. Which slot is the armor? It's the second one, I think. So 13. Not good for anyone. 23 is good. Okay, we need 2 of these. 3 of these. Ooh, 27. Yeah, we're gonna buy 2 of these and 1 of these. So let me check. 23, 27. 20, 29. I'm gonna buy 2 29s. That's a good number. Uh, 23. Can you do any better than 23? I don't think you can. Yeah, let's get a 23 then. 21. Stuck on a MIDI measure or something. Doesn't sound like MIDI, but yeah, it's probably just not refilling the buffer, I suppose. 23. Yeah, I just find it very broken that it like pauses everything. Okay, so you have now 29/17. Very good. You also have 29/17. And army has 23/17. Land resistance, yes. Yes. I see this. Hold on a second. I see this emote now and it reminds me of the latest, most recent Macaw meme. I'm so old now. But yeah, I have no idea what land resistance is. The manual says that I is the ability to see enemies from a longer distance, further away. And barrage is the chance that you have to combo an attack after another. And we increase barrage by putting charms in the slots of the weapon. It's a bunch of interesting systems. It's good kind of jank, I guess. I don't remember which slot is the bracer. Oh, it's the third slot, okay. Let's see. 19/10. Yeah, that's good for everyone. Let's see what kind of stats we can get. I guess 19 is good. Yeah, I'll go with 19. I've been working on the land resistance formula for 30 years and it's gone. The RPG era tried a billion different variants of stat building, I'm sure they did. The thing about that video from I Will, where he's like, the alpha zone, and of course we're all hamming on the acting from the dude, and it's well deserved, but I find it also very dumb that the girl is just like, oh, like twice. He talks, she doesn't have anything to say, so she just goes, oh. But yeah, very, very fancy stuff. I almost want to learn. Ooh, 20, nice. I almost want to learn how to program a freaking emulator just to enable my call to play that. Okay, this and this and this. Yeah, they're gonna level up these items, they're gonna get so much stronger later. So it's 2010 for everyone. 2010, 2010, and 2010. Alright, I'm not gonna buy anything else. They have amulets and rings here, but yeah. If they're good, they're better than what I have, but I'm gonna keep some money in reserve in case we need it. I have no idea what this man is saying exactly. Oh, you seem distressed. Let me try to show some sympathy, I guess. Okay, so we have 2 exits, more than the one who came in from. This might be the mayor. There's a guy, let's talk to this guy down here. And then we check in here. Now this is the thing, we want to go in here last to save. There's a lot of people in here. It's the triplets of Aslam. Money for the poor, sob sob. My mom is sick, and my father was killed by monsters. Please help. I'm sorry. Will you give him some money? Yes? Here you go, kid. Buy some food for yourself. Oh, thank you very much. We talked to a mayor. We cannot repeat the dialogue. It's I forgot to start the timer. We have been doing this for 1 hour. Let me add 1 hour here. 1 hour. Alright. I can't repeat the dialogue, but we had this dude talk to a mayor, and the mayor asked, "Are you hot?" And he replied, "Pardon?" And the mayor said, You're not wearing any shirt, you're just wearing pants and boots. You're weird." Yeah, I have no idea how much gold we gave to the kid. There's a village named Tende at the north. I heard that a lady from the Valley of Women tribe works there. The Valley of Women tribe. There is a rumor that royal guards sometimes slip out from the palace and go to the Tende village to drink. Oh, to drink. With the village of the tribal ladies or something. I already forgot. Asran's ordnance stores are famous for high-quality goods. If you need a weapon, you should go there. Oh, by the way, you can literally keep your characters in different areas. And monsters respawn if you leave an area and return, and we have used this to prevent anything from spawning. Like, we left a character behind, and we went ahead, did whatever, and came back to not respawn the monsters. We could literally... You know, we could probably leave a character at the save spot, saving the game, while the other two went adventuring. But then you would fall behind in XP, but... They're very Baldur's Gate-y, that's true. This game is really impressive for 1998. There is a rumor that the evil king in the castle of the devil has increased his power. Like, you really don't have any more adjectives that you can use here, lady. Like, the dark evil king lord in the castle of the devil monster of evil. Okay, this entire scene, one of the largest houses we've seen in the game. Just for this dialogue, I'm gonna talk with every character just in case the game pulls a hazard on us. That's quite a rumor. Where did you hear it from? I don't know, some random drunk. The first boss in this game had a sprite that took half the screen. It's flipping awesome and also deleted us in 2 attacks. The second boss was a bit disappointing in that regard. It's a very quick old person. Like, look at him walk. Oh, my back! Let me run somewhere. To the north there is a village. It is always snowing there. People call it Hiki. Pickpockets are everywhere. You better be careful. Okay, there is no exit here. We have to check because sometimes they have a hidden exit. We did miss a couple of exits before, so I have to mouse over it to make sure. Anything down here? Nope. And up here is the inn. Where is the mayor? We haven't found the mayor. Yeah, we thought the mayor would be here. Well, maybe there isn't one. The other 2 towns had, and it was important for the story. Oh, there's still the bar to the north. So let's talk to these people here. Then we go into the inn, talk to everyone, save the game. A few days ago, a brave warrior came to Osran, and he was very humble when he met His Majesty. I saw him too. He looked amazing. He's the Lord of Southern Lamets. I want to be like him someday. Well, he's a lord. Who doesn't want to be a lord? Mayor's probably at the secret bar. Yeah, that's my guess as well. Maybe the royal palace where mayors typically live. Maybe he's at the... I think the prices of weapons are a little more expensive in this village. Maybe he's at the warrior women tribe palace. I don't remember what it was. Where guards go to have a drink. Please buy one of my weapons. They're a little pricey, but there's nothing better. Secret weapon shop. Oh shit! It is expensive. Yeah, this thing is good. We can't afford a single one of these. Armor of Sun. See you around. Man, you can't come to me and say, please buy something, I'm poor, and then just shine up armor that costs 23 grand. It's a word, I did think about it. Yeah, that's his leg not working fine. I don't see the mayor in here. This guy looks different. Because the world is in chaos, there are some strange rumors. I'm really worried about them. Hello there, Beve. By the way, recently there have been strange things happening at the Royal Palace. Have you ever heard about this? Yeah, some people have talked about it. By the way, I need to give a bash to Beve, and I need to give a bash to Captain Clever. My usual regulars. Still have a few more slots. Gotta make sure I use them properly. Enjoy the badges. Rumors like the evil king of the castle of the devil's power has increased. That's a very good rumor. Oh, how do you do? Yes? Hello. I'm busy right now, excuse me. He's very rude. He teleport. Huh? What? My money! Stop, thief! It took all of our gold. We can't stay at the inn. We can't save the game. We can't save the game because some random dude stole all of our money. Oh, game. Give me a second here. I gotta. What? Don't do that. Don't do that, please. I just want to put down a marker on the stream. I gotta clip that later. Here. There we go. Oh, game. Okay, so we can't save the game. We just keep going. Okay, let me see how much it is to save the game. I really don't want to proceed without saving. We did a lot of shit. So much gold. He stole all of our money, yes. At least I bought the gear early. Yeah, I did save some money. I didn't spend all of it. It could have been worse. We had just turned in all the wanted posters we found. Yeah, all of our money. 250. Would you like to check in? Yes. If you don't have any money, you can't. Next time, bring in some money. Let me see if he does the same dialogue as the other innkeepers, because I love this. Do you want to check in? No. Then why did you come here? That's a fair question, I suppose. Okay, so we're gonna go back and farm 250 gold. Maybe we can sell some consumables. Yeah. I'm gonna try selling 11 of these and 2 of these. See if it is enough. I just wanted to talk. Yeah. Very, very rude. It's been a while since I've seen such a rude NPC. Okay, I think we can scrounge up enough money for this. There we go. There we go. We can wash some dishes to make enough money to sleep at the inn. Did you want to save the game, motherfucker? Think again. Oh, wow. Well, if the game was like really good, what would happen is that we would find that guy hiding in a dungeon and we would kill it and we would get our money back. Alright, you're right. Am I right? Taking a rest is the best way to feel better again. What about my right? Your left? Anyway, let's save. Yes, please. Yeah, it's 7 slots. Very good number, I guess. It doesn't confirm that it's saved, so I always come back and check again. Catman. Where? What? Ah, yes, the name of the place. And one of the places was called Catman. Where did they dude go? Oh, weird. You! Get out of my room! I'm terribly sorry, goodbye. You're still next to my room. Go away. If we talk with her... Does she have some kind of unique dialogue? No, same thing. Get out of my room. Man, he's already out. You don't have to keep hammering. Oh, we can go up and we can go down. That's... I think going down, we leave and we can't come back without paying. People say that there are fearsome monsters in the desert. ... Exclamation marks. Dots. And exclamation marks. Only she gets... No, it alternates, okay. Whatever, game. Tiger bracelet. We have to sell all of this. Oh, we did have some money. We could just have sold these. Well, this is as good as the one we have, except it's already leveled up. We might keep this in case we find another character. I don't know. Sell the cheaper stuff. Okay, back. Had to take care of the animals. Took me a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they demand more. I have two cats with very, very different personalities. Yeah, there is a second floor. And there's another chest. Doggo was being a butthead, not coming because my uncle is here. Oh, fellow travelers, I've heard that it is hard to cross the desert. You better prepare well in order to cross the desert safely. When we have visits, it's fine because our cats, they have a thing where they want to be put to bed every day. They have a room that has their litter boxes and their food and all that. And there is a certain time in the night around 10 p.m. where they want to be put there and have the door closed so they can sleep in peace. As weird as that sounds. And when we have visits, and we're usually sitting down at the kitchen talking, and it's time for them to go to bed, they start to like sit down next to us and look at us a bit angry, like, what is all this noise? I missed the dialogue. What are you selling? Perhaps you would enjoy a brief display of my skills. He's gonna steal our gold again! Why, thank you. Firstly, save. In most of the inns, you'll find an orange book. This book's allowed to save your progress. You can't... The dialogue goes on its own. Changing party members. Hotkeys. Now we have a guide. 12 hours into the game. Yeah, all of this. OW is for weapon. If you want to open the menu, he pauses. What? Slow down, blimey. Okay. Yeah, 12 hours into the game, he finally tells us what we figured out. So, when we have visits, the cats, and it's too late, the cats sit there looking at us angry because we're making noise and they want to go to bed. So we literally have to tell the visits, okay, let's go upstairs to the living room so they can go to sleep. And they literally go finally into their little room so they can sleep. Now I warned you, should have been paying more attention. This time you have to pay me 50 gold, thank you. No more money, eh? Well, no more knowledge. You have to pay to see the tutorial again. Man, you have to pay to get in here. Just so you can talk to this guy to get a tutorial 12 hours into the game. What a guy. Okay. And if it is like past their bedtime and we haven't put them in bed and closed the door, the bigger cat will literally come to my door and start scratching the door like, look at the time, god damn you. And if I'm busy and I ignore him, he waits like 20 minutes, and then he do it again more angry, and he starts meowing. It's time to put us in bed, you piece of shit. And then I have to go and handle them and do all that stuff. Yeah, those cats are weird. Let's go to the secret bar. Where was the exit to this? Here. And I think the dungeon should be to the right. I don't remember. Okay, so there is some combat between the town and the secret bar. Let's see if we're gonna be getting new enemies. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, time to slowly rebuild our gold reserves. Plate of Lion. This is shit. There are 2 exits. Oh shit. Gonna get lost. Yeah, we got a lot stronger. Lion Staff, is it an upgrade for her? No, it's really shit as well. Is this the bar right away, maybe? Nope, this is another exit. Alright, gang. Have your content, I guess. I keep getting surprised by how much there is. Another exit? Okay, this looks like the palace. Because there isn't any procedural generation here, it's all handmade levels. Which is good, given the levels of jank we can find in here. I think it's better this way. Ooh, three gold ingots in a pile, nice. Okay, let's see what's in here. Ooh, this exits the town, and it goes to all of this. Okay, we're not ready for that yet. So going down on the right side probably takes us to the palace. And going up maybe takes us to the secret bar. 3 ingots only amounted to what, 140 gold? What do you mean only 140 gold? Most of the enemies only drop 20. 140 is a fortune. But yeah, it's about that much. I think starting at 80 gold it's 2 ingots. 18,000 must be a Fort Knox. Man, imagine if they dropped a little Fort Knox that takes 4 tiles. That would be awesome. Geez, more stuff, more exits. A lot more exits. Holy shit, man. How do you not get lost? Given these circumstances. Yeah, there's still another exit from the town that I remember. Okay, let's use some spells to help with leveling up. There's no mana regen, so She's almost dead. For some reason. Okay. Dumb sword. Plate of lion. Very bad. Okay, so there's that exit and there's this exit. Let's try this one first. We're leaving 2 exits behind to explore. One exit. Okay. Jesus. Can you stop hitting her? Holy shit. When they decide to die, they do so very quickly. Have to be very careful with it. Potion of covering. We have some. Is this one? Recovers everything to full. Gonna put down a lurk, probably sleep. Alright, Absentia, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your lurk, enjoy your sleep. I'll make sure not to speak too loud. Not to disturb your sleep. Man, this one time I was watching Nescardinality. He was playing Tetris. He was trying to go for his first max out. So if you watch someone playing Tetris for 2-3 hours, what happens? You fall asleep, right? It's fine. So I was peacefully sleeping, and he gets his max out, and he starts yelling at the top of his lungs with all the strength that he could muster. And I swear to God, I woke up. I was petrified, thinking that someone had got in my home and was like stealing everything or something, because it really scared me. All that yelling, I thought I was being attacked. She's almost dead again. You got it. Holy crap, they're not being generous with their attacking here. Just going full on the healer. Ooh. Oh, these are probably the guards at the palace. We probably can't get inside. We must have to find the woman at the secret bar. Or something. Can everyone come along as well? Not just the healer, thank you. It was very shocking. Took me a while to fall asleep again. Yeah, do take the long way around, would you? Okay. Yeah, we can talk to them. Don't have to attack them. Let's talk. Entrance by appointment only. Be gone. Same thing, and we cannot go further. Okay. Alright. Consistent storytelling over here. Everything makes sense. Let's check the 2 passages we didn't. That's the palace. I wonder what the other exit leads to from the city. Okay, let's try to skip everyone. Doo-doo-doo. Hello there, little bird. Goodbye, little bird. Okay, we came from up here. We have to check this exit. This might be too risky. Can't even force a way through lane. Yeah, a little bit. This one time we were in a dungeon and we had made a lot of progress. And we found a mini boss. We hadn't seen any of those before. Caught us by surprise. So I go in and the dude kills my healer and then proceeds to kill Balan, the third dude. And I just run away with Rick. And to resurrect the characters, I would have to go back to town. To save the game and not lose all the progress, I would have to go back to town. It was a very tense walk back to the town. It just... Oh, this is... Okay, that answers 2 questions at once. Let's sell the bad stuff over here. So it was a very tense walk back to town. And when you have all 3 characters selected and you click an enemy, they all keep attacking the enemy until the enemy dies. If you have 1 character selected and you click the enemy, your character attacks once. So you have to keep mashing the click if it's just 1 character selected. It was really annoying. This bracelet... Yeah. I think it's this one that is good. Correct. Let's keep the good one and sell all the shitty stuff. There we go. The Perilous walks back to town are part of what gives RPGs their charm. They are. That was a lot of fun. It was very tense, but it was a lot of fun. And just like, okay, can I skip this group? There's gonna be more enemies further ahead. I better not skip this. And I just ate all of my leaves trying to get back. It was very satisfying to succeed. You have to check the other exit. That's the only place the hidden bar could be. Unless we have to leave to another town. Don't even remember where the exit for that was. Oh, it was through a wall-looking thing, like a gate. She was out of mana and she almost died. Yeah, the healing spell was better, but now it takes more mana. Yeah, this leads to outside of town. But I think we have another exit going north. Most of the time I can't even look at the fight, I have to look at the health bars. Right, this exit we didn't check. Having looked at the fights for a few minutes, I can see there isn't much to look at. I don't know, I find it a bit satisfying to just watch the guys hammering down on an enemy for a long time. I don't know. It's relaxing. Especially when some of these enemies were really difficult to kill before. Okay, not straight to the secret bar. No. There's someone here. But this isn't an combat area. Yeah, they're all ready to attack. Is that someone to attack or to talk to? We can't go there. We have to go all the way around. Let's go in here first. Okay. Fancy looking place. Dot dot dot. And same dialogue for everyone. Just in case. This looks like a character that would join our party. I heard that there are a lot of monsters in the northern village. Stay away. You're not my mom? A nice refreshing drink makes one feel bright and cheery again. Would you like one? Hello? Would you happen to be from the Valley of Women? I'm looking for a pickpocket. Do you know any by chance where he might be? A pickpocket? You also? He's good, damn. You should be more careful. She's green, chat. There are too many robbers in the city. The Hunter Guild should do something. I was also robbed in Azram. I heard that a famous thief named Enlike robs travelers who come to Azram. Why did you leave the valley? I'm on a quest of discovery. I'm from the Etruria tribe, which consists only of women. The only way there is through Catman Valley. We also are on a quest. Those pickpockets should be thrown out of this land. We intend to hunt down this Enlike. Hunt him down and bring him to justice. If you catch the thief, will you bring me back the money he stole? I would come with you, but I cannot leave here until my debt to the owner has been paid. If we return the money to you, will you show us the way to Etruria? We will see. Man, what a weird conversation. Green women. Yeah, no, maybe it's like all colors. Like if it's a Valley of Wind, they should have some variety anyway. Yeah, we can't pay her debt for her. Have you caught Enlike? No, he has vanished. We can't find him. Same dialogue for all three. Alright, so maybe if we find this Enlike dude. Man, if Enlike is this dude, I swear to God, that would be like the shortest lampshade of all time. More like unlike. Har, yes. Yeah, we have to remember to come back here if we do find the guy. We can talk to this person. It's a green person, I think. Who are you and why are you here? Who are you? I'm the greatest blacksmith in the world. Would you like to see my weapons? The prices are a little expensive, but nothing in the whole world is as good. Oh, 24,000. 28,000. Yeah, his shit is pretty good. Not gonna... Ooh, 74. 89 power, 52 hit. Good stuff, good stuff. You know, you want all of them, but they're so expensive. Tough. Okay, so maybe we have to go north to find Enlike. Because we can't go in the tower. We've heard this story before. What are these barrels for? Blacksmithing. Okay, I guess we don't have anywhere else to go but north, outside of this area. There is a... Okay, so pending stuff. The woman wants us to find and like. So maybe we can get our gold back. Second, there are like 3 locked doors on the first dungeon that we can't open. I assume that's nothing because we explored everything. There is 1 locked door on the second dungeon that we also can't open. We also explored everything, so I'm assuming those are nothing. What else is pending? We can't get into the castle because the guards don't let us. I think that's everything. Oh, there is a guy at the bar of the second town that looks like an NPC that would join us, but talking to him doesn't do anything. Perhaps Enlike joins your group as a door-picking thief. Man, if it is the guy that stole our gold, I would have him join our group. I would have him killed and never res him. Just... Oh, can we get in from... No, we can't go in from the back. Because there is a path going there, I thought we could. Maybe later we can exit from here. So we can check for enliking here, we can check for enliking here. There's another town, there's a cave. We can't get to that cave. I think we go to the cave through the town. Another forest. More map. The desert. Man, this is probably like a huge thing you go through to get here. Another village with a cave. What else? Another village with nothing. Forest, and then you go up. Another village with a big tower. Dead trees. Another village with another thing. And over here the big evil castle of the evil king of the castle of devil. Or something. Where were we? And that's a large game. Okay. So let's start by checking the closer forests. The castle is very evil, yes. I don't know why this shrubbery looks suspicious to me. Ooh, new enemy? Yeah, I think these are new enemies. Okay, very large forest. These forests usually don't have anything. But we have to check anyway. Okay. Nope, not here. Okay, so not here. All right, let's try to recover. Okay, so I can use some consumables and then I have to try to get back to town from here. Okay, this was risky and a little dumb. It's fine, it's fine. That must be the cursed demon, evil devil of the forest, evil king, yeah. That's a mouthful, but yeah, he must be the one. I just realized if we leave a character at the inn and we send the others and we book a stay at the inn, does everyone get teleported into the room? I think that's likely. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill some of these. Worth trying. Yeah, I don't know if it is helpful in any way, because the guy left behind doesn't help the fight and doesn't get XP. But it would be very funny. Okay. Easy, we got here. It's fine, let's find her sleeping at the inn, apparently. Either that or we are carrying her corpse. Yeah, the first time we didn't even know, like, I don't want to lose the progress. Can we recover her somehow? Okay. So now we edit the party. Yes, I want to change the party. And we bring her like this. And you can't cast spells in here, so we have to use a consumable. Oh, let's save the game. Here. Alright. I don't know where to go then. We could check the next town, but... that seems wrong. Almost seems like an exploit, rather than an intended method of revival. I couldn't find like a church, or clerics, or anyone offering healing services. I don't think there's another way. It's either that or permadeath. We did talk to everyone and check every building. It does feel like an exploit to just rebuild the party. Okay, we could try going back to the bar of the second town. We're gonna try that. See if that guy over there changes his tune. Ah shit, come on. You guys can attack. Okay, so we have checked all of these forests. We've done everything there was to do in them. I'm gonna go in here and check the guy at the bar that didn't want anything to do with us. We could talk to the guy here as well. Although I doubt it's gonna do anything. At least these guys die very quickly. How am I alive? He wrote in this book that you were in the party again. Oh, okay. I think you weren't here when we killed the guy from a wanted poster. We killed him and the last thing he said before dying. Pause the game, open the text. I can't believe I'm dying. Very frustrating, I guess. Okay, so this guy looks like an important NPC. Yeah. Nothing. Yeah, we can check that, this scientist, I think it's a scientist, but I can't imagine he would do anything differently. But it's quick to do that, and we don't have a lot of options. Okay, I guess we just go. If they happen to hold us down, we can just turn around and kill them. Just go. It's fine. Yeah, just... So here, one of these was empty and the other had a guy talking about an experiment. Didn't mean anything. Wrong house. There's nothing else out here. Yeah, this dude. I bet it's gonna be the same. Who are you? Ah, careful, this is a very delicate experiment. Get out, get out, get out now. Alright, same thing. Nothing new. Well, we can take a look at the other forest. If we die, we can reload. Because we didn't do anything anyway. We could check the dialogue in the town where they talk about whatever it was. I'm pretty sure it's that woman at the bar that can slip through the guards. That's what they all told us. So finding Enlight seems like the only option, but maybe he's at the other village. We don't have to go into the forests yet. Okay, so back here, and there is a village here. We could look at this. I clicked it, but I don't think we can get there directly. No, he doesn't even try. Right, exiting that way is a tad annoying. Because I have to go through a bunch of forests. Can we bypass? I think we can. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. I'm pretty sure we talked to everyone everywhere. We can try that again if we get really stuck. But for now, I'm gonna move forward trying to find Enlight. Such a dumb name. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, like 4 minutes, hit the bathroom, get some water, and I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. Pause the timer and I'll be right back. Alright, let's keep going over here. Resume the timer. Let's try going north of the village, see if we can find the pickpocket. Heal up a little bit. Oh, this is straight to the bar. I feel like we might be missing something. I have a hard time believing they want us to go to the next village already. And those enemies that killed us in one shot, I think it's very likely that they'll be the enemies we'll find at the end of the next dungeon. Because that's what happened before. The enemies we found at the end of the second dungeon were the same ones we found at the forests. Yeah, it does seem like my goal is to find Enlike. And they said he was going to a different village. He just attacked people at Aslan? Something like that, which is the previous town. We could also maybe go back to Aslan and check everywhere. Maybe he's looking for more victims. Anyway, he could be hiding in a forest. I'm just gonna take a quick look at the enemies. This seems doable. Okay. Careful. That dude is different. That dude is different. I don't like it. Run, run. Well, Brick did survive. No, no, he didn't. He's already dead. Yeah. Yeah, reload. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna check the buildings, see if Enlike happens to be around here. Did he look different? I think he did look different. Or do we check everyone? Wait, is this him? I am a great thief. He was right here. Hey, it's that guy I met last time. Oh no! You! I oughta kill you! How could you steal from me? Give me back all my old stuff and the money you took. I should have you thrown in jail. I'm going to turn you over to the Hunter Guild. Oh man, don't turn me over to the Hunter Guild. I'll give you back everything that I stole from you. Please, you look like a considerate person. I have great skills. I can unlock every type of lock ever created. You're nothing but a petty thief. I can be of great help to you. Well, what do you think? Do you want me to work for you? If we get him, does it mean we don't get the woman? If we say no, we can reload. If we say no, what happens? He could unlock the doors we couldn't open before. I would very much be interested in going back to the previous dungeons and seeing what we could find. If he can unlock those doors. What happens if you say no? I'm gonna reload, depending on what happens. Oh, those locked doors, yeah. Drooling, very, very much so. No. If there's any character in the village, we can't save. What? If there is any character in the village we can't save? Is that explaining game mechanics suddenly? I don't know what he means. Okay, you can just have the same conversation again. If there's any character in the village we can't save. Can we save? Hold on. Let me check if we can save. Oh man. There's a character in the village, exactly. That's why I want to try. Do you want to save? Yes. Cancel. We can't save. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, let's just pick up the guy. Tell you what, I'll help you if you forgive me for all my wrongdoings. Okay, fine, but don't even think about doing something that stupid again, alright? It's a deal. Heh, heh. Okay, we got in like level 8. 4 characters already. Okay. Oh, that's a mix between alright and okay, and we can give him this. There you go. He doesn't have any skills. Absolutely jack shit. Yeah. Yeah, you did. We did get our gold back. So, good for us. He said he has great skills. He doesn't have anything in here. Like, this character came with this special attack. This came with this special attack. This one casts everything. This dude is nothingness. He opens doors, I hope. It's time to go back to the older dungeons and try to keep this dude alive. He's very weak. So you're gonna unlock this thing, right? No, I gotta level up first. Okay, let's go to the previous dungeons. Before we do that, let's very quickly talk to the girl that was looking for him. Because I think we need her to progress, because she shows us the way. Man, these characters getting in the way of each other is only gonna get worse, isn't it? Right, there was a few doors on the first dungeon and one very important looking door on the second one. Yet another lovely feature straight out of Baldur's Gate. Yeah, just getting everyone's... At least in that game, like, I did mention this in a previous stream, what I really miss here is being able to pause, cast the spells, and unpause, because it's a bit unwieldy the way it is. Here, let's see him die very quickly. Could be worse, I guess. Better keep him topped up at all times. Yeah. I keep forgetting to look at him because he's all the way to the bottom. Man, I have to keep track of another health bar. Yeah, let's go talk to the girl, see if she's annoyed or something. Hey, look who we found. If she gets him kicked out of the party, I'm gonna reload. Because maybe you take him back, unlock all the doors, and then you get rid of him over here. Let's talk to her with him, specifically. And like, here's your money. I'm sorry. Thank you. Can you do me a favor? Would you take me to my hometown? Yes, I can. By the way, where is your hometown? My village is situated to the south of Catman. However, it isn't easy to get there. Okay, we got Shasha. That's a very weird progression to the game. I hate him, he stole all my money. Oh, he gave me my money back. Okay, I'll join the party. We have Green Girl. Oh, she can heal. Okay. Okay. Let's move this here, then let's put a magic restore here and a healing here. The sister seed of Catman, Catwoman. Even she started with an ability, what the heck, this thief is useless. Yeah, she started with a healing. She's a caster, so we can give her spells, I suppose. This requires more mana than she has. I usually keep them for the mana, for the healing I mean, anyway. Tornado, how much mana points. She can cast 190. She can cast this like twice, maybe less. Or you can give her something weak. Nah, screw that. I'm gonna... This is too many characters to deal with in real time. Holy shit. Yeah, she has a nice smile on the portrait, I guess. Yay, 5 characters. EP. We can probably get to the dungeon, but I have to check the locked doors. If he can't open the locked door, then he is just dead weight. Yeah, I selected people when I shouldn't. Okay. Let's see what happens. Shasha will probably take a lot of damage if she gets hit. Yeah, we need to find equipment for them or buy equipment for them. I don't know what is worse. Well, buying is worse because it costs money. Also, you can't heal them targeting them over here. You have to target them here. So if they are behind a pillar, good luck hitting the right character. Yeah, I gotta keep 5 people alive, exactly. Doesn't seem like an... Well, I could always just leave 2 people at the inn and not bring them along. Can they have regular ranged attacks? Apparently no, it's all melee. I really wished that, like... When I realized that Army was a spellcaster with a staff that does very little damage, and it didn't like function as some kind of pea shooter, like just some fireballs or whatever, that's when I realized that there was no ranged attacks on this game. Everyone is gonna charge in. There's no... I really hope to, like, yeah, if we get like a character that has a bow and arrow or something, he stays behind shooting, that would be great. But no, it's either melee attacks or spells. Yeah, that's a big flaw of the game. You know what would be smart? If I took the gear from my main guys and moved over to the new guys so they can stay alive more easily and level up more quickly. Oh, he can't. Of course he can't use this. And this is the same, right? No, it isn't. Okay. Oh, he can't. Yeah, he's a picky eater. Did I move it to the correct slot? Yeah, I did. Okay, so he can't equip this. He can't equip this. And let me give her equipment to the other person. Okay. Come on, over here. You can put it in the right slot. Yeah, they're gonna level up more quickly and they're gonna stay alive more easily. If you're going to an early dungeon, you might just bring the low levels, while the high levels wait for members to maneuver and grant you the XP goes to the people who want it. That would require knowing that they can handle the lower level dungeon on their own. I don't think they can. We had level 10s doing it with your characters and it was difficult. But yeah, it's a good suggestion. Yeah, they are very lame. Yeah, first dungeon is here. Can we go in through here? Because that would save us a lot of time. No, this is the exit of the dungeon. You can't go in here. I'm gonna have to go the long way around. Everyone, calm down. Then again, I'm gonna have to spend some gold. But I think it's worth it. I think this is like the first dungeon. I think they can handle it actually. I'm gonna bring only the two of them. As soon as this one gets in. What is this? A drive-through? An exit, isn't it? Just, yeah. I saw that little corner before finding the dungeon. I was like, what is this? It looks like nothing. And then we exit from there and we couldn't go back in. Sleep is light. It's a trapdoor. Okay, let's try doing this. It's not that bad of an idea. One of them is a healer. Oh, no, we need to bring one. There is a puzzle to get inside that requires 3 people. So let's bring the lower level one. And main healer. Okay, we can do it like this, I think. Yeah, they are higher level than when we finished the first dungeon. As long as the main boss doesn't respawn, that would be a disaster. Worst case scenario, the party wipes and you try the instant revive thing you considered. Alright, that's a lot of ideas. I need to keep them here then. Hold on. Man, Captain Clever, he really earned his name. Holy shit. A really good bunch of ideas here. So let's put things into the proper order, which is Rick, Army, Bellum, and like Sasha. And then we bring Enlike, Sasha, and Army. Army? Army. And freaking Bellum is too large and is getting pushed around by the other ones. Okay. Let's go with these 3 and leave those 2 at the end. Let's see if they get kicked out. Hey, when you speedrun games across 10 years, remember to keep track of weird tricks. That's a very good point. Speedrunning is one of those things that I've always wanted to do, but I'm not that brave to try. I know that it requires a lot of practice. Okay, so far it's working, and we can save. Okay, so far so good, I guess. Where was the exit to the dungeon? Come on, memory. Right, I remember now. This is the town with the glitch that we wasted an entire stream trying to figure out. Of course I remember. I know, this stuff over here specifically can be killed with level 3 characters. This is fine. Anybody can start, just pick a game you love and play it. I fear I might ruin it. Yeah, I don't know. One of these days I'll give it some thought. Some... Thought? Yeah, those English words, tough, through, whatever, those are horrible. I don't know how you guys keep track of everything. Well, I could post a first place speedrun of this game. No one else played it anyway. English is my only language, I still have trouble with it. Yeah, that's... people say that a lot. Hazard world record, let's go. I feel like it's gonna be a few hours. Man, some games take so much effort to get running. There is a game that I want to play on this lot, which is another Diablo-like, more traditional one, which isn't obscured at all. It's available on GOG, but I had so much trouble getting it running. Even though I bought it on GOG, it just crashed when I tried to start it, which is Revenant. Funny story with Revenant, I had a friend tell me that Revenant was such a good game. A long time ago, back when the game was new. So, I went out and I bought the game. I still have the box. And I hadn't had the time to play it. And then this friend of mine asked if he could borrow my disc. And I said, sure, here you go. And that was like almost 30 years ago, of course. I don't have the disc, I only have the box, and I have never played the game that I bought back then. I had to run DG Voodoo to get their game working. And I had to dig out some weird program to run it in a window so I can stream it. But I got it working. Something dropped here. I might have picked it up. Okay, now they can come along. Good times, friends borrowing games and never getting around to returning. Yeah, I have a friend that... I'm from Brazil, right? This friend of mine borrowed Gears of War for the Xbox 360. And he wanted to borrow Red Dead Redemption, and I thought about it. Like, Red Dead Redemption is a game that I still want to play. Gears of War, if you never return it, I didn't say this. If you never return it, it's fine. So, yeah, no, I'm gonna... You want to play Gears of War as well, right? So I'll lend you that one. I can lend you Red Dead Redemption later. Freaking dude moved over to Canada and took the game with him. Did it to some, other did it to me. That's just how it goes sometimes. I guess I missed out because I don't have any games I borrowed from other people. Yeah, I dodged the bullet, especially because I was showing it on stream. I bought it boxed, and I still have like that game came with a manual. This is the only save in the entire game that doesn't charge you money, by the way. No, there's another one deep into the second dungeon. These are so freaking rare. When I first saw this, I thought of old JRPGs, and man, this is freaking awesome, but these are very rare. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption has like this huge holdout map with a freaking amazing poster on the other side. I'm so glad I didn't land that game. Because, like, who gives a shit about Gears of War, right? Nah, I'm kidding. That was a fun game back then. Right, so this, we're pretty sure is nothing. Not gonna bother. Yeah, this is very easy with these characters. I don't know why I was worried. Second dungeon, yeah, second dungeon is more complicated. Gears of War is the game everybody says codified the cover shooter genre, as I recall. That is correct. It did, like, really nail the mechanics for that. I had a lot of fun. I played the first and the second one. I did enjoy those games back in the day. What I didn't enjoy, and some people might crucify me for it, But I remember that like I didn't have consoles for a long time because console games here still are prohibitively expensive sometimes. So I had a PC, I needed it for work, for school, so I might as well play games on it. Here's the locked door. If anyone is in chat, hold on. I'm gonna do a prediction for this. Where is the prediction button? Here, prediction. Sorry, prediction. Can the lock pick lock pick? Alright, there's a prediction. Can the lock pick if anyone is not lurking and wants to interact? Can I can't predict. I have a button to predict, right? But why? Why? I have infinite points. Yeah, I don't think I have anyone interested in predictions online right now. Anyway, I played Halo 3 on the Xbox 360 when I finally got a console. And I played it, and I'm not saying it was a bad game, but I was like, what's so special about this? Everyone is always talking about Halo. It has nothing on the PC first-person shooters that I've played. Yeah, thank you for the optimism in putting 1,000 points in, betting all of it. Yeah, no one bet against you, I guess. Okay, here we go. In the lockpick. Freaking can't believe it. Manage prediction, choose outcome, yes. Complete prediction, yes. Got all of your money back. There you go, my friend. Amazing betting prowess. Man, who would think of coming back all the way over here just to try this door? I hope there's something good in here. If it is like one consumable. Oh, it's a ring. It's a freaking stupid strong ring. What the fuck? I'm gonna double the hit points on the guy. Holy shit. Alright. I think there are more locked doors in here. And like, you're my new best friend. Well, he did say he was sorry. Can you help? If you're not too busy. I think there were more locked doors in here. Let me see. Alright, over here there's nothing, just the passage to the boss area. Right. Yeah, that was very satisfying game, thank you for that. I would be so annoyed if like I'm a master lockpick and I can't do shit. I'm scared of selecting my characters at the end and having it bug out somehow. So I'm gonna wait until I'm finished here before I attempt. I might be misremembering, maybe there wasn't another locked door, but these guys die very easily, I might as well check. Man, this boss took us so many tries. He deleted our characters in 2 shots. Man, I really hope he doesn't respawn. I'm gonna move down very slowly. Just to make sure he didn't respawn. Okay, he didn't. Alright, alright, alright. Game is consistent. Yeah, they really did place a really good reward back there. If you had the memory to just come back. Ah, yes, there were more locked doors up here. I did not misremember. Was that the... no, we can... It leads to a different spot. It's a different exit. Holy shit. I regret bringing the weak characters now. Okay, there are a lot of closed chests in here. What dropped? I can't see it. I think, oh, here. Gold. 20 gold. Yay. Ooh, shit. Ah. Well, maybe we can revive them quickly. Like, it's very interesting because this area has very easy enemies, low-level enemies. They really did have very strong enemies here because they knew we would only be coming here much later. Well, let's see if we can do it. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. It's just one. It's one at a time. Dude has 200 hit points. Ooh, that's 60 gold, I think. Okay, that's a lot. Calm down. One at a time. Try to pull just one guy. There you go. I'm also afraid of pressing space because space selects all the characters. I really don't know how well the game would behave in this. I just did press space. It selects all the characters on the current screen. It's fine. Oh. Okay, the stronger character leveled up. Yeah, easy peasy, but then like almost died. As long as it is staggered, stunned, it's fine, but as long as you keep an eye on your health. Yeah, it doesn't help that they don't have any armor. No, I did give him armor. No, he didn't want to wear the dirty armor from the other characters. Holy shit. One hit, almost dead. Yeah, high stakes over here. Is this... Sometimes when there is a light, it might be a hidden exit. You have to pay a lot of attention. The little details on the walls. Okay, okay. Okay, these are easy, I think. Yeah, I think they are. Yeah. Here, monster, monster, monster. Oh crap, very carefully, one at a time. Okay. As long as we don't get any mages. I mean, those mages on the second dungeon. Yeah, I cannot go to the second dungeon with these guys. They would die to the mages in one hit, maybe? It does make for a very interesting experience doing this. Yeah, I bet that exit's going to drop on the same spot. No, 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 no. I want to try casting. Okay, let me try something here. I should do that more often. Since the first character, the first mage is going to specialize in healing anyway. Might as well do this every now and again. Just heal an enemy from a distance. It's called Tornado and it's already level 3, which is why it's doing so much damage. Okay, let's see. No, mana does not regenerate. Which is dumb as all hell. Not mana nor health. What is this? Is this the village of the women? Oh yes, it was to the south of Catman. Alright. Hello ladies. Yeah, like I said, this one isn't green. Most of them are. That's an old green lady. I don't know why that's so funny. Okay, it's a small village. Okay, I'm gonna try to select Rick. No, I'm not gonna do that. This was required. Yeah, that's a good point. But, you know, she said that it was to the south of Catman. Who would try to go back to that cave? Like, this was so roundabout. Who are you? Where are you traveling to? My name is Clomo. I am traveling across these wonderful lands. However, I'm starting to become concerned with the number of monsters in this area. I feel that soon the danger will become too great to travel around and we will be restricted to our homes. Right, so he isn't green because he isn't from here. Makes sense. Yeah, that's a dude. Shasha, I'm scared to go outside of the village. Also, they know her because, yeah, she's green. It's not easy being green. Let's talk to everyone outside first, make sure we don't miss anyone. Yes. Oh, yes, if you look at the cover art, Sasha is all the way to the left. I don't think I recognize the thief. Where is the... Oh, here she is. People are finding it hard to settle anywhere as there are monsters in the other villages also. Oh, this is an exit, okay. Our Dara has vanished. Please find our daughter, please. What can we do? What if the monsters come back? They are so powerful. Man, if we have to go here and it's really difficult with only these characters. If we get more characters, why would we replace these ones with the new ones anyway? Lady Shasha? Shasha is such a weird name to say. There's an inn here, you might be able to teleport your dudes over. That's a good point. That's a very good point. I don't think there's an inn. Who are you? You're not wanted here. Last night there was a big battle. Many people were hurt. If I talk to her with Shasha, is it different? Shasha, sis, you came back. Yeah, you have different dialogue with different characters. It's something. If you didn't lock progression behind that particular feature, you never know when you have to talk. Like, who knows? Maybe we can't progress in the game unless Rick specifically talked to one of those. I hope it doesn't happen again. Okay, let's use Sasha for talking over here. Lady Sasha. Lady Sasha, I'm sorry, we couldn't protect the mayor. It just wasn't possible. Lady Sasha, it is fortunate that you have returned to us in our hour of need. Why? What happened? There was a battle last night. The mayor, your mother, What? Mother? No! No! The mayor asked me to pass this on to you. What is it? The mayor also told me that you must lead the tribe of the women and to keep on practicing your skills from now on. I cannot stay. I am on a quest to rid the land of the evil king himself. I was ordered to go to the cave and bring back the mayor's remains by using this key. I thought that you would go there rather than myself. Lady Sasha, there isn't time to grieve. We don't have much left. Hurry. You received the key. That's not the first time we received the key. When you come back, be even more powerful than before. Okay, so that's... Oh, they gave us... No, I think we just have to re-equip those. Hold on a second. Yeah. And then she gave us a key. And the first part of the dialogue was nothing important. Not that we need keys now. So, is the mayor her mother? Yeah, I think the mayor is her mother, and this is her sister. I think everyone is related. It's just a hunch. Ooh, that's a different looking chest. Welcome to my humble abode. Who may you be? I am the mightiest pupil of the all-powerful wizard, Windroof. My name, it is Wamp. Wizard Windroof, you are his pupil? But you are only a child, how can you be as powerful as you say? Fools! My healing spells are the best in the world. Healing spell, show us, O great mage. You don't believe me? Then... See? Wow, amazing. Such weird... Ooh! Ricardo's sword. What is this? All resistance plus 10%. 6 slots. Power... Maximum power unknown. Maximum to hit unknown. What the frick? Can you like use this? No, of course not. So Rick maybe? Yeah, Rick. 6 freaking slots. And Bellon can use this. There we go. Well, and we managed to get back here. In case you wondered. But that, yeah, game's just throwing me loot. What do you mean, who may you be? You live in this village, there's like 15 people here. Give her a break, she's just the daughter of the mayor, she doesn't know her relatives. But yeah, this sword is very... No, not the... Ah yes, he can't equip it. Which is why we gave it to Rick. Man, I still haven't gotten over the name Rick. For like... Oh, okay, only... Oh, free saving! We can bring everyone here, I think. Do you want to save? Yes. Let's save. Here is Aslan. Yeah, they really didn't make up their mind. Let's put down a save here. And this, let me see how it recalls. Woman. We save it at woman. Okay, let's put on a different save. Anything else in here? I'm not gonna bring everyone yet. Let me see if I can do whatever it is. Since we have a save, we can take a risk. I'm already brewing spreadsheets in my head. Everybody stays at their own village. Yeah. I think this is doable for now. Can always go back. There we go, got a level, and like... Here's a cave. Here's another cave. Here's another cave. Here's an exit. Okay, let's check the nearby caves first. Alright, this seems doable so far. This should be good for leveling. Nope, wrong thing. Yeah, this is so fun. I just want to keep doing this, but it's going to cost all my consumables. Shit, okay. Calm down, the other two didn't go up. Okay, they both got a level each already. Good progress, good stuff. Come on, over here. I find it so annoying that if you go too far from the characters with the mouse cursor, it grays out and you can't go all the way over there. You have to keep moving in baby steps. Makes me wonder what the locked door in that second dungeon is hiding. We can see that there is a freaking portal. It's the only portal we have seen in the entire game. Like, I think it's a portal. It's like a big tile on the ground that is glowing. I'm really curious to look at that. And it's right at the end of the dungeon. We thought that we would just like open it. It's after the boss, next to the room with the prisoners that you have to free. I really thought that, okay, this leads outside, but no, it was locked. And there might have been other locked doors in that dungeon now that I think about it. It's a really annoying dungeon to explore. But yeah, really curious to see it as well. So it's a good thing we kept remembering the pending stuff we had. I wonder if that guy at the bar is still gonna be relevant later. Ooh, there's a locked door. There's a big honking chest. One of the good loot ones. I wonder if this is like a... Maybe this is not required. And it's just like very good loot, like a bonus dungeon or something. Because we haven't seen those chests. Oh, frick. This is a mage. This is a higher level mage. Alright, now I'm worried. They don't take a lot to kill, but you take damage all the way trying to get to him. So let me pull this guy back. Yeah, it's blue. The basic mages were red. How about your spells? Problem is the consumables. I think I'm gonna try the spells, but... You know, with no other enemies around, it might be fine. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Another consumable. Yeah, not enough to kill it. Let's see. See how much damage it does. It's acceptable, I guess. It's interesting, it's a different spell. The red mages were casting fire spells. Blue mages casting electricity spells. It's a nice touch. There's another one up there. That's gonna be trickier. There's an enemy right next to it. Yeah, I don't want to spend a lot of these mana consumables. I need them for healing. Maybe this guy is faster to kill, so maybe kill this guy with spells. Yeah. And then we have to pull everyone up, taking damage while we do that. And then attack. It does take a lot more hits than the weaker mages. Are they Biobird shops? The consumables, yes. Somebody like Rick could go buy some. Man, you're so clever. And then they're magically available in the whole party. Yeah, that is correct. And I can still leave Balon inside the inn, so he can save. Man, you're still gonna make me glitch this game. Okay, this is a shit sword. This hammer space parting is fascinating. Yeah. You can... Oh, this is the door that takes the key? I don't think it is. It is! Okay, on the first cave we tried. And when they decide to start dancing with the enemies, it's so funny when the pathfinding breaks. They just keep moving back and forth and no one hits anyone. That's it. Got a mage. Okay, good stuff. Let's see what's in here. Amulet of Fantasy. $480 health points. Like, how many health points does Rick have? He has 158, so highest level character. I guess I'll give it to Sasha. She has 50 health points. I guess she won't die anymore. And yeah, you can get this back. This isn't good for you, but no, might as well. And like already has better stuff, I guess. Yeah, the game is being very weirdly generous over here. I guess Sasha will survive a bit better now. Yeah, just a little bit. She can probably tank. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, she can tank if she wants. I don't know, maybe we weren't supposed to be here this early. But the enemies would be too easy if we came in here later. And it's so satisfying to find this. It's so satisfying when a game makes you feel like you're cheating. You know what I mean? Like maybe this is intended and you're gonna get a huge power boost for part of the game and then it goes back to normal. Yeah, the enemies aren't difficult at all. These enemies are like second dungeon level of difficulty, maybe a little bit lower even. Okay, let's see if each cave has a bunch of mages. Oh, look at the dancing. Oh sure, non-linear treasure progression is a way to make player feel immersed. Yeah. Like, I feel like the best designed games... Right, this isn't big treasure. Best designed games are those that make you feel like you're always cheating the game. But it's all planned, carefully planned by the devs. Yeah, just dance. Yeah, these ones are very... They're trying to mate, I guess. Exactly. We had all three characters do this once. Yeah, she's trying to hit it and failing because it's dancing. No, they switched around. There we go. Full party dancing. Nice pathfinding game. Come on, come on. I'm clicking it. I'm gonna have to move and click again. There we go. Hopefully at the end of the game you can get the Evil King dancing. That would be awesome. But the Evil King is not a one tile sprite. It's gonna be one of those bosses that is several tiles large. And yeah, I think this is gonna be our main party. One healer, one mage, 2 melee, 1 thief. Whoever else we get, we're not gonna replace these. We would need to level those guys up. Oh shit! Okay, Sasha, your time to shine. Okay, fine, let's bring everyone. Miss 1500 HP will tank. He sure will. Wonder, that's a... gloomy. What? Wonder and gloomy. I have no idea what the spells do. And I'm curious. Okay, let me give them to Sasha. And let me put them here. And let me cast this. Well, let me put both. I'm not healing with her anyway. Imagine if you don't come over here, you would never get those spells. It's probably the only place in the game they drop. Okay, if you recover your mana and you cast Gloomy. Does it do any? It's probably a debuff. If you cast Wonder. Yeah, these are probably debuffs. Yeah, weak stuff. There's a game called Crusaders of Might and Magic that's a lot like that. I think I do have that game on my huge spreadsheet of games I want to play someday. It's really rewarding to get new ones. Right. All the spells are just things you pick up or are given. A lot are quite hidden. Anvil of Dawn has a little bit of that. A lot of the spells are like, you know, you could go through the entire game and never get them. They have puzzles associated, or you have to interact with a certain character in a certain way. Like there was one that you had like a demon that was sleeping and he would be dreaming of spells. If you got to him, he would wake up and complain that she ran out of mana. I almost died. And he would complain that you woke him up. If you got into the room, you could see he was dreaming of a spell, but if you tried to get close, he would wake him up. You had to have another spell item to freeze time. So you could freeze time, you would go in and you would see the spell he would be dreaming of and you would copy the spell for yourself. It's a shame I don't use spells at all in that game. I'm usually not a spell guy most of the time. Okay, third cave. I just walk carefully. In order to prevent a person from waking up, you need to freeze time. I did try to walk carefully. It didn't work. It does seem overkill. You know, it was just that cave with the overkill treasure. But these could be more spells. They could be the... what's it called? The barrage gems. Man, if we get that sword that has 6 slots and we put gems on all of it, that would be quite something. Let me replace these spells. At least this one. Wait, is it an area spell? Oh, she got a level from casting that. Man, it's so fun to do this. No, I don't doubt the solution to the puzzle, it's just amusing, right? Yeah. And maybe there was a different solution. One of the gems I was talking about. Can I equip it right now? No, I already have to. Well, I can equip it on Rick. Hello, Rick. Bye, Rick. And now we go in here, prepare to heal. Well, we can try to kill this guy before we go in. There we go. Yeah, attack her. No, no! Shit. Attack the little green girl, please. She's OP. Rick is enjoying the new equipment. Yeah, she's just sitting at the hotel and receiving the deliveries for new equipment. I ordered a bunch of stuff from Amazon. Get it? Because it's a village of women, so it's from Amazon. I'll see myself out. 20? Hold on. Oh, it's as good as this one's. Rebundling, unlike can't equip it. No, he already has one. And sure, okay, everyone has one. There you go. Hey, how's the dungeon going in turns? That's a good take as well. Okay, can I save here? I must be able to because she saved and... Right, if you want to save, all characters must gather in the village. But she... Ah, you can't be in a combat area. No one can be in a combat area. They don't have to be on the same village. You just can't save when you are in a combat area. But those save spots in dungeons, they're all in combat areas, so I don't get it. I think I'm gonna go up and save. It's safer. No need to rush. I mean, we can even die here because you have a free spot to resurrect characters anyway. There's no penalty in dying if we do. More investigation is required. Yeah, the manual doesn't explain any of this. The manual is surprisingly... Like, it explains a lot of stuff, and at the same time it doesn't answer any of your questions. Like, I have no idea what most of the stats are for. It doesn't explain items leveling up. Okay, now can we save? Yeah. Doesn't have to be the same village, but has to be a village. Obviously the manual talks a lot, but speaks very little. Just wonder what happens if you load. I am wondering that too. Like, will it remember that the characters were... It's probably gonna take all the characters to the specific book where the game was saved. Maybe once we're done with this area we can try that. But that would be my guess. Because the save file has the name of where it was saved. That should work for, like, it doesn't matter if you're like just on the next room. It probably brings everyone together. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, mysterious set of stairs. A medium chest. It's not one of the special ones. Okay, we should be done here very quickly. I think we have to go back up. Weren't we supposed to, like, bring the ashes of someone in here? We used the key back there. Maybe the mission is kind of already done anyway. $400 hit points on a ring. Ooh, level up. Like is level 10. Very good. I think he's gonna level up really fast with his sword. Here we go again. Did you find your mother's remains? I didn't. I thought we were supposed to bring the mother's remains here. How much do levels give you anyways, primarily to use of items equipment? You don't need, you can equip everything. You don't have any level requirements. From what I remember, it does increase your health and your mana points. And I think it increases these stats, which are related to these, I guess, so you do get stronger. I can't tell you this for sure. when we were stuck in the game with the first few levels, I had a save where I had two characters at level 2 and one at level 3 with the same base equipment they started the game with, and they killed enemies almost twice as fast. So the levels make some difference in terms of combat effectiveness. Other than that, the manual doesn't get into details. Gold. 80 gold. I guess. Let's go back and see if the mission got completed. The first section of the game I played with like 10 times, trying to figure out what was broken. I installed this on Windows XP, Windows 98, I used the no CD check, maybe it was some kind of dumb copy protection. And then I talked to the mayor and I realized he says, Rick, be careful. Why did he talk specifically to Rick? I select Army and click the mayor. Army, be careful. Okay, so NPCs can have different conversations depending on what character you have selected when you talk to them. If you have more than one character selected, is the first one to get to the NPC. So I go through town talking to every single NPC with both characters until I find one that, if you talk with Army, says someone was looking for you. And that triggers Bellum being spawned in the cave so you can find him and progress with the game. I think this was just for the OP items. I think this wasn't required. Still pretty good. Let's talk to the guy that is not the mayor. Lady Shasha, don't forget the mayor's final command. I didn't. I think that's it. Okay, I think we went everywhere, we opened every chest. She gave us a key, we went in there. And we got this, which is probably the reward for the quest. Yeah, I think we're done here. So let's do some science. Yeah. Good time to do some science. Let's put down a save. And yeah, those other saves were at Woman, and this one is at Catman. Let's quit. And let's load. Man, what if it bugs out and the game crashes and it doesn't load? And all of these saves are broken. Yeah, everyone's together. First option. As I recall, her final command was to like become the new mayor and protect the village or whatever. Oh, thank God, yes. Yeah, thank God indeed. Okay, let's do the same. So take these guys out of the way. And this is Catman, so the exit is on the top right. This is okay. If we go here and we change the party, let's say we remove Sasha, they all spawn back here, so you don't even need to reload to bring everyone back to the inn. Okay. It's good to understand how the game is supposed to function. Knowledge is power. As long as we don't glitch it somehow. Time to check the second dungeon. I hope this party can do it. We do have very good healing. Next time you'll have to try the party rearranging between towns. Yeah, whoever you do the rearranging with is gonna pull everyone in. Yeah. And that might actually be a good thing to do, like... Yeah, but then you can't bring 5 characters with you. Which is right now is fine, but later on. Okay, let me think. Where am I? Where do I go? I think we have to exit to the left of town. No, this is Catman. I have to go to the second village. Alright, and this is the exit of the dungeon. If we went north of the village, we could go all the way around the end part of the dungeon and exit here. So this was faster. It was very good to have Rick waiting. Come on. Wait. You can't go to the world map without the entire party. So most of the time you can't do any of this. That's so weird. Because we could do that because we didn't have to leave to the world map. I mean, we can still do it on the next village as we do the second dungeon. Very arbitrary, I guess. It's a good thing we're being thorough with the game. Right now we can leave. Yes. So yeah, go in here, take the left exit. If party members die, that's true. Man, I really wonder how much this sword is gonna go for. I wonder if we can sell it. I doubt there's like die if you with this leaf or something to make that convenient. Yeah. Well, dying is not that difficult. Unless you are missed 400 health over here. Now, second dungeon, do I go with everyone? I think it's safer, to be honest. Second dungeon is... Well... The second dungeon should be fine. Yeah, just remember another locked door. Do I? No, I have to look. I'm gonna try going with just the 2 guys. Depending on what happens, I can select these and go to the inn, pay for the night, bring everyone over. Yeah, if we can deal with the blue mages, we can deal with everything else in here. I think it's, yeah, to the left once or twice. And we are very low on mana consumables. I can't use those spells anymore for damage. You're dancing around the dude. Okay, stop being silly. I'm liking this game more and more. Yeah, I gotta say, I was really disappointed when we couldn't figure it out on the first day. Because it looks like there's a lot to it. Just hidden beneath the jank. And it's good jank. It's not Jink that you get angry with, it's fun, Jink. He has a lot of personality. They try to do a bunch of interesting stuff. Like, it's much easier to make a game that is safe. Like, let's do a Diablo-like that is just like Diablo, but with our graphics. I wonder how long it took for them to make this. I really wanted to check like the original Korean version to see if this one is like patched. Maybe the Korean version has more bugs that this one fixes. And I also would like to know who is responsible for the dialogue, if this was Virgin localizing the game or if it was the Koreans doing their own "Are you hot?" Yeah, I mean, with the grammar mistakes, feels like it probably wouldn't be Virgin doing this. Okay, so let me think. The 3 doors that go upstairs. I can't be 100% certain they don't have locked doors. I would have forgotten by now. I'll have to check everything. Yeah, red mages. Yeah, we need those consumables. I mean, you also have a game like this that gives you consumables, and you don't save the consumables, you actually use them. That's something that is so difficult for games to get me to do, and I don't mind doing it here. They are at the same time useful and plentiful, so never worry that you can't just buy more, farm more. The only like complaint I have in terms of gameplay really is the fact that we can't see the spells, only the first 2 items that are selected, and have to like change to the character. I have to select her, then cast her spell. If the game had at the bottom like a single hotkey bar for, and then you selected which spells from which characters you wanted to have there, and then just have one single F1 to F12 for everyone, I think that would have been a lot better. As it is, most of the spells we're never going to use. Yeah, this is the room with the many mages. Okay, Shasha has leveled up. Man, I hate saying that name. It sounds like I don't know how to say Sasha. Shasha. Okay, so this is the stairs to the left. Yeah, they go a ways ahead, so we're gonna be around here for a while. Because there is an exit. Is there? Hold on. No, there isn't. Oh, these... No, there is. This doesn't look like it, but it is an exit. I'm pretty sure there were no locked doors in here. Yeah, we have to make sure. We already made it all this way anyway. Basically, this dungeon, it had like these 3 upper areas, and at the end of each one you had a pressure plate that you would activate, and then once all 3 were activated you could go into the middle room that would lead to the final boss of the dungeon. Also, I died in this room because of these guys. We're a little bit weak to deal with them. So if we can grab just one, that's peachy. Well, they're both level 10. That's good progress. It's interesting that in their design, the monsters, they respawn, they can drop consumables and gold, they cannot drop equipment. Equipment only drop from the chests that do not respawn. And then you can buy it from shops. At least the equipment from the shops is good. I don't like when games sell equipment at the shops, but it's all crap. Okay, let's not kill that guy, it's not necessary. Some of those shops are ridiculously good stuff. Yeah, there is a guy just outside the inn, a little kid that sells very good stuff. I can't pronounce outrageously, that's too difficult. Like, how can you say Mississippi without stuttering, right? Oh, there's a guy outside of the Sacred Bar that claims to be the best blacksmith. Also selling good stuff. Okay, pull those first, so we can deal with the mage more cleanly. This is being easier than when we came in here with the main party. I think we were lower level than this. Come on, stop dancing. Please? Oh, wait, don't go, everyone. I want to send one. Yeah, you can stay there a little bit. Ah, there's more stuff upstairs. Ah, shit. Of course, this game doesn't have a Kujini modifiers either, so it's pretty easy to scale gear for shops. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't have a lot in the ways of specialization for the characters. And the shops even show when you're buying which characters can equip each piece. Okay, so we're gonna have to clear this. It's not optional. Yeah, they're doing their thing and I'm looking at the health bars. And this is going a lot easier than before. I mean, they're also carrying equipment that we got after this, because there's no level requirements for the gear. Yeah, there were mages there, I remember this place. 20% light radius, 5.7% flying damage to flying monsters, 5 to 11 land damage. Then you get into World of Warcraft territory where you have to like, okay, I got 2 new pieces of equipment today, awesome. Later I'm gonna simulate all the damage to see which ones are actually upgrades or not. Because it's effectively impossible to just look at the item and see if it is better. Did you equip that new trinket that you got on the last raid? Ah man, I simmed it, it's just like a 1.5% upgrade, I didn't want to spend all the enchanting materials for that. Ah, bummer man, I thought it was an upgrade, yeah, me too. Man, I'm glad I don't play that anymore. Okay, so this was the mini-boss, this touch plate, and no, there are no locked doors. And no hidden passages I didn't see the first time around. I'm gonna go on the middle. I'm not gonna check every one of these. I keep saying that and I keep changing my mind. Yeah, Burma dude, thought it was an upgrade. And then you have to keep a bunch of old equipment because, you know, it's not the best one you have, but depending on the other stuff that you get, it can seem better with that one. So then you install an add-on on your game that carries over all the equipment that you have stored in the bank. So it can simulate everything and tell, oh, you remember that item that you stopped using 2 months ago, now it's better synergy with the other stuff that you got. And then the guys that offer that service also had a subscription service, so you could get better simulation options. I don't remember what they got you actually. I think that option to look through everything on your bank required a subscription. And then you don't do any of that, and then you're not competitive, and then you get invited to groups. Man, I do not miss multiplayer games. Holy shit. It was very exhausting. As soon as my friends stopped playing, I realized there was nothing there for me anymore. I liked, like, the first few years of World of Warcraft. If you got a green item, okay, this is an upgrade. You got a blue item, okay. You just look at the color of the item. Use the best color that you can find. And then if you find a purple, it's like, exactly. Man, before... in the early days of World of Warcraft, purples were everything. Purples were life. Nowadays, I feel like they don't do a good distribution of items. Like, as soon as you're out of the first early dungeons, you're already in the purples, and where do you go from there? Everything's purple. So I even have the colors. If we brought 5 characters in here, we could leave 1 character at each room, so we didn't have to re-clear anything. Just use the characters as breadcrumbs. Okay, we're starting to recover a little bit of mana consumables. I think this left one was the longest one. Slowly but surely it's turning into a speed game. Man, how do you even... Because if I were to like speedrun a game, I'd probably pick something that has a speedrun already, and then just look at how people do things and try to replicate the techniques and see what route is the best one. And be satisfied with getting something like a top 10, that would be awesome. If it is a game like this, how do you even start to route? Well, 2 level ups. Amazing. Yeah, this wouldn't even have save states. I mean, maybe 86 bucks and PCM do have save states, I don't actually know. Same way you do any game, you play it over and over. That's my problem. My basic problem with speedrunning. There are so many games I want to play. I would feel guilty if I just stuck with the same game for too long instead of working through my backlog. I know, just explaining my thought process. Yeah, I'm not gonna check the 3 rooms. I'm pretty sure I didn't see any doors. There might be one on the way to the boss, but other than that... Trying to limit my current approach to 1 month per game run. Yeah, interesting. The way I can keep moving. And then how do you deal with, man, just 1 more week I can probably get another PB. Just 1 more week. I can stop anytime I want. Come on, just go up, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, so this guy charges 500 gold to save the game. Nope, moving on. I mean, we'll see. Yeah, no, that's fine. I guess I'll grab these guys so I can avoid the mages. Still a lot of people. The plan is the 1 month, and if I don't get that good run, then so be it. But who knows how I'll feel if or when that happens. Yeah, I feel like it might be a difficult balance to maintain with speedrunning. Like, do I do something else to keep myself interested and explore other stuff that I might prefer? Or do I stick with one game because I'm really getting good at it? I guess you have to decide when it happens. Alright, so we did figure this out. It wasn't anything important. This leads to the final boss. This is an entrance to a different area that we missed the first time around. But okay, we can just... The one of the doors. It's just the one after the boss. Man, you know what? We did this dungeon, and after the boss there was a room full of prisoners. We went in there, they all thanked us. No, thank you for rescuing us, we'll finally be able to go back to town. You go to town, they thank you for rescuing the prisoners. How much do you wanna bet you're gonna get there and all the prisoners are gonna be still there? Just sitting around. I don't think they... I mean, they did know we would come back with a lockpick. Will they have the foresight of removing the prisoners that we rescued and should be back in town by now? Maybe they like the facilities. They were sitting there for who knows how long. That's another few days. Let the dude save the world first. We can wait it out. Just head down to the old Winchester, grab a pint, wait for this whole thing to blow over. Alright, I can't believe this is like this third stream I think that we are in here doing this. Well, no. Well, we do have a save spot in here. If it is too difficult, we can save and reload and bring everyone. I'm sure this evil king from the castle of the devils of Stitch will pan out soon, yeah. Yeah, over here. We don't have to go around opening all the chests, so we can straight up just go there, all efficient like. Can you arrange parties at those two? No. Parties can only be rearranged at 2 points. One, when you get a new character, and two, the blue books. They are usually next to the red books at the inns. Those spots are just for saving. Have you ever played Dragon Quest IV? This whole switching characters around reminded me of something of that game. So, you have not, okay. I'll do this with no spoilers, don't worry. I get to the final boss of the game, or what I think is, it is the final boss of the game, okay? I get to the final boss of the game, and I try killing the boss, and I die. So I'm not gonna go into how the fight is, so I don't do any spoilers, but it's a very, very, very long fight. I try to keep learning it, and I try different parties because you have a bunch of characters and you select a party that you play with, right? Standard stuff. So I try different party combinations, I try different equipment setups, I learned the fight. I spent like 3 hours getting the perfect party. I think they left. So after 3-4 hours of getting like the perfect party, perfect equipment, everything set up, memorizing the entire fight, now he's gonna do this, now he's gonna do that, I'm counting the turns, 4 turns he does this, 6 turns he does that. I do everything right, I finally beat the freaking boss. Well done, congratulations, ending sequence, I'm happy, I'm satisfied, fantastic. I go online after the fact to check how other people did the fight, okay? So, okay, the guy is in here, well, he's bringing this party. What is he gonna do when the enemy is immune to physical damage? He doesn't have any mages? Some of you here curious, how does he do it with his party? The boss becomes immune to physical damage, the guy goes into a menu that I didn't know existed, changes his party during the fight, and keeps going. He just has infinite mana because he can just bring another healer. Oh, immune to physical, replace everyone with mages. Immune to magic, replace everyone with physical damage. I didn't know you could change the party during a fight. You're not supposed to be able to get through the entire game without changing your party in the middle of a fight. I had to reload the game because a character would die. Well, I can't heal anymore because that was the healer, so I can't get out of the fight or whatever. And I beat the boss without changing the party. We can't open this door. No, come on. I had someone else selected, right? You can't open this door. Shit. You're gonna have to come back here later with some other character. You're no longer my best friend. Yeah, friendship ended with a like. Yeah, I have no idea what's in here. I have no idea what this does. We can go in here. This is a passage to somewhere else. But yeah. Well, we had to try. Let's save, I guess. Where do we save? Can we... What happens if we try to leave the map? Where are we? Okay, now let's just save. Let's not try too hard to glitch the game. Other doors? No, there are no other doors in there. I'm pretty sure. This was the only one I remembered. I did remember the other two from the first dungeon. The other mystery in here I did clear up, which was the other set of stairs down. This was it. But hey, the guys are not here anymore, so at least they got this right. Unless I get close to it and they all appear. No, it's fine. This remains a mystery. I'm sure we're gonna come back here later because we did go back to that other one. They stop moving while you're not on the screen. That's fair. Okay, so now we can get into the next dungeon. We have no vacant rooms at the moment. I should have gotten a room before I left. Because now we have to come back all the way. Okay, so now we have learned that you cannot get a room. And there's no other place to save outside of here that doesn't involve world travel, so yeah. We can bring everyone here, it doesn't help. We could die. Is it worth it to just die? I think it's risky. Well, we can save it. So let's put down a save, let's try to die. Here. If things go wrong, we can just reload. You don't lose anything, you have to spend money to on the inn. Then you have to spend mana to heal. Yeah, if I were to do this, I would need to remove the equipment from her and all that. Yeah. I'm just gonna walk back, it's not that bad, I guess. Can't bring myself to kill them for some reason. We're getting some XP, it's fine. Yeah, if you die, you die. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, right, over here. What a world. They die, they die. Well, we get some consumables, we were low on those. Lady, you're holding up the line. Yeah, I'll see if before the next stream I'm gonna take notes of all the equipment again, because everything is updated for the next shops. Man, that's so annoying to do. I know what I said. This should be short, right? Yeah. Nobody said streaming was easy. Man, I knew this from before because I first streamed back in 2018, but then I had to stop. I always wanted to get back to it. I always knew that streaming is a lot of work, but it can be a lot of fun. especially on those days when you get a lot of people talking in chat. Of course, we all appreciate our lurkers, not complaining or anything, but you get one of those days that you can barely keep up with chat. It's so much fun. Yeah, I've noticed that streaming has a lot of, I mean, at my current level, like at the size of channel that I have, that streaming is a lot about good days, bad days. You have to do your best stream, no matter how many people are watching. And sometimes it's very exciting and you don't want to end the stream, and sometimes you're trying to stay awake because there's no one there to help you. But it's fine. Overall, I'm enjoying myself. And I feel like the channel is growing steadily. Getting a few more regulars every now and again. One of these days I got like 5 follows, which was awesome. I have a lot of work to do still getting ready for Save and Raid, which is like 17 days away, I think. saveandraid.org, if you guys haven't heard. I did talk about Save and Raid before. I'm gonna talk about it more often as we get closer to it. Yeah, saveandraid.org, thank you for the link. They don't have the bot on our channels yet. They said the bot would listen to exclamation mark Save and Raid. For those of you that haven't seen it when I mentioned before.
Who are you and how did you get in here?
I'm the locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.
A lockpick or a locksmith? Thank you for the follow, humor me gently. Hope you enjoy the emotes. Let me show you guys something. For Save and Raid, we are supposed to come up with incentives. So you can donate to the cause and you get something from the current streamer. And I have mine set up, and the main one, which I'm probably gonna regret, just as a preview to you guys, I'm gonna have an incentive that if people donate, I'm gonna be playing using this. And I don't have a lot of faith in my capabilities of playing a first-person shooter using one of these. I've set it up, I've set all the keybinds that I can. And I was looking for more incentives, and I was talking to Lady Game Guy, which is one of the organizers. Really nice talking to her. She's really cool and all, and gives us good ideas. And I asked her, you know, I wanted to have another incentive because I want to do something like this much of a donation, you get 10 minutes, but eventually it's gonna be the entire stream, so people will not have another incentive. And then she tells me, well, what if people donate a small amount, they get you to flip it to the other side, so you don't know how to play it anymore. And then they can just keep flipping it over and over if they want to. Well, that's very cruel. I like your idea. So I'm probably gonna be doing that. Does the whammy function as 2 separate axes of movement? The whammy bar is one single axis. And by default it's pulling left. And then if you push it, it pulls right. I just mapped it to reload if I pull it right. Because you can't pull it back, you can only push it down. And by default, if you don't do any mappings, if you plug this in and start Half-Life, you just start looking up because of the whammy bar. But I did manage to bind tilting the guitar to look up and down, so that's good. At least I can do that. But it's very awkward. I didn't practice it because it wouldn't be fun if I practiced it before it happened. Yeah, tilting. Alright, can we sleep now? How can you sleep while your comrades are out fighting for their lives on the battlefield? Eh? I don't know, man. Just get us a room. How do you know all of that? Eh? Exactly. And I managed to build... I'm sure there are pre-made solutions out there, but I built my own overlay for the inputs of the guitar, and I managed to like get the guitar on the overlay, get the entire overlay to tilt with the guitar. Really proud of my results. Okay, can I sleep now? Do not ask again. You may not stay here while disregarding your comrades' lives. You have to stop doing this to me. If you keep this up, you have no friends left. Oh, that's a lot of drama. Welcome! They just had to scoot over. They're right there, sir. So they're right there. Oh, okay, welcome. Okay, let's put down a save or two. Here. And another one because I don't trust it. Another one here. And I'm gonna be pausing the timer, and I will continue this game tomorrow.